Hey guys!
Hello.
Welcome to Weekly Fit Challenge. Travis and Mel here. Today we're going to do our Q&A video that we've been talking about for a long time about doing. So we have some questions from a couple of our friends and followers and challengers of the the channel. Travis, if you want to start, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take it from here. I got our first one from our buddy T Stark, good old Tony. If you've seen our other videos, you know he's a fan of the cupcakes. He called me one day, and I don't know, it interfered with our video.
I remember that.
But so Tony, he's those suits are getting a little tight for him. He wants to know some healthy eating tips. We get that from time to time because we're a big, fitness channel.
Yay.
We do a lot of working out and stuff, and so people will ask us occasionally. So like Tony here, what eating tips do we have? My biggest one that I suggest when I go to the stores is mainly Walmart. I don't know, some of the other supermarkets might be the same, but shopping around the outside of the food department. So you look over there, you got your produce around the outside, then you got your deli, your meats, and then you get to the back, you got your dairy, your water, all that stuff. So for me personally, that's where I do most of my shopping. Occasionally I'll go in the aisle to maybe get some like frozen veggies, my oatmeal, the occasional peanut butter. But I tend to stay out of there because definitely if I'm hungry going in there and I walk down those aisles, oh god,
Twinkies all day.
Yeah,
my gosh.
Twinkies and Oreos, everything just looks good. I'm gonna eat it and then I'm just gonna feel terrible about it. So big tip is just go around the outside, do your shopping there, and don't shop when you're hungry.
Right.
But that's me. I like to shop the perimeter. Mel might have some tips for you.
Yeah.
As far as
So yeah, like Travis said, shopping around the outer aisles, that's a very, very good thing because I don't want to repeat what he said, but you have everything basically that you have to put together. You have to cook. You're using less of the microwave in it. That's always going to help you out because you know what's going into your food. One of the tips that I did to try to lose weight was I hate to say I've supplemented everything from breakfast and lunch. I use a protein shake.
Yeah.
Simple as that. They're called Premier Protein. What I wanted to do was just cut my calories, and I knew the calorie count on there. It said 160, and I knew that was less than a big breakfast at McDonald's or a big lunch at Burger King or whatever. And so what I did was for breakfast and lunch, all I had was a protein shake. But I would on occasion I had to work my way from it. So I would have the protein shake as the main meal, and as for like a side meal, I have like a can of tuna or a couple of crackers or something like that. I knew it would shrink me because I wasn't eating as much and I was working out more. Travis here can tell you about the calorie count though. He gets a little bit more into it.
Yeah, so and I might do a video. I don't want to make promises, but we'll see. Companies, they have a little bit of a leeway when it comes to the calories that they put on their bags, or their products, I should say. Short little lesson about counting your macronutrients. 1 gram of fat, there's 9 carbs, and 1 gram of 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. 1 gram of carbs is 4 calories. Same with protein. 1 gram of protein is 4 calories. So if you were to add up all those, your fats, your proteins, and your carbs, that gives you your overall calorie count. So we'll just make something up. Say you have 4 Oreos, and the package says 4 Oreos is 180 calories, but when you add up your fats, your carbs, and your proteins, with the conversions, it comes out to 200 calories. Or it might be a little less, but Oreos wouldn't print more calories than what it really is.
Right.
Just take note that the companies do have a little bit of a leeway. But if you're just trying to change your lifestyle and eat healthier, counting calories, there's nothing wrong with that. You're paying attention to, like what Mel said, what you're putting into your body, and you're being more conscious of it. So if you're just trying to lose weight, you want to count calories, do it. That's great. If you want to get a little bit more nitpicky and count your macros and all that, that'll get you a little bit more precise and dialed in. So that's kind of like what we're talking about. The package isn't always telling you the truth, but it's not lying to you by a lot either. But that kind of wraps up our healthy eating. Mel, I believe, has the next one, or
Yeah,
do you need?
yeah,
Okay.
I got the next
Okay, he's
one.
got the next one.
So I got a Facebook message from one of my buddies, Bruce Banner. He said he's wanting to hulk up, or I think that's a typo.
Yeah.
I think he
Maybe.
meant bulk up.
Maybe so. Yeah.
So he wants to know what supplements could he take, or if he should take any for that case. Now with me, I went from 300 pounds to right now 200 pounds. So I didn't really want to take supplements, kind of deal. I just wanted to get as small as I could, basically. So what I like I said, I took a protein shake, but it wasn't a kind of a muscle milk kind of deal. It was kind of a meal supplement. But Travis here might be able to help him with that. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, well, yeah, Bruce, thank you for your question.
Yeah.
When it comes to supplements, if you're new to working out, don't take them. Go back to like what we mentioned and count your calories, or just eat healthy and lift and work out. You don't need all the extra stimulation and your proteins and all that stuff. Just get used to living a healthy lifestyle and working out. Now, as you become more advanced and you want to start supplementing, go ahead. I mean, do it at your own discretion. Me personally, I use a pre-workout because I like the rush that it gives me, the pump, and all that. But that's what I like to do. Anybody who asks me if they should take supplements, I tell them no, do your research. Because people react differently to supplements. Some people like the heavy stim, the high caffeine, some people don't. So when it comes to supplements, I'm not going to tell you what to take. I'm going to tell you to do your research and know what you're putting in your body, because I don't know, you could be allergic, you could react bad. So just be conscious of what you're putting in your body. Do your research, and do your research from multiple websites. Like, me personally, I wouldn't go straight to a Cellucor website, for example, and read their stuff. Not saying that they publish anything bad, but like with any research, get it from multiple sources so you know what you're talking about. So you know what you're reading. But yeah, supplements, if you choose to take them, just know what you're doing, because the supplement companies, most supplements aren't FDA regulated, so they can put in what they want and not tell you. So I don't know. They're risky. Like I said, I've used them. I've used protein powders, and I like it, but that doesn't mean it's for everybody, especially the beginner. If you're just working out, don't take them. Just enjoy fitness for what it is. Start eating healthier and move on from there. That's all I got, unless you got anything else on the supplements.
I mean, on supplements, really, no. Like I said, I'm kind of all natural. Only supplement I take is a meal supplement, and it doesn't help me with muscle. It just helps me get my 42, not 42, it's like 30 grams of protein. And so, yeah, that's a good spill. Now, don't just have one ear, have Travis's information go from one ear out the other. Travis's credential, he's been doing this forever. He has a degree in this kind of type of stuff. Listen to the man.
I don't want to say I've been in fitness, but I've been paying attention to it for a while, and I've taken all kinds of stuff. I've taken fat burners, pre-workouts, post-workouts, or proteins, muscle gainers. Now, am I the most knowledgeable about it? No, I couldn't look at a container and tell you, take this, don't take this, all that. But I can just tell you to know what you're doing. At least have some idea. And don't even take my word. Don't take my word as 100%. Go ask people, ask your friends, ask your buddy. Look online. Don't take everything that the guy at Vitamin Shop or GNC says. I remember one time, I was looking. I knew what I wanted, but he'd come up. He said, "Can I help you?" And he tells me about this product, and he's like, "Well, it'll give you that lean muscle that you're looking for." Thank goodness I don't get that fat muscle. I want the hard stuff. But whatever. Just do your research. I'll leave it at that. Do you want to get the next topic? You want me to get it? Second? Okay. So looking up here, I got my buddy Nick, which he wants to know where we're filming. As you've seen in the past, our early videos might have just been the first week or so. We had LC in the background.
What is that LC?
What does that mean?
What's going on?
Well, we're here at Lakeview Centennial, the place where Mel and I graduated from. Yep. We've talked about it in the past. I was 08, he's 09. It's a good meeting location for both of us, so we came up here. And
the lighting's great.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, makes us look good. The shading's great. See the muscle pop, bam, all that stuff. But no, realistically, I don't know. We came in here because the wind in our other videos was a little crazy. So
yeah, I'm filming Lakeview Centennial, Garland, Texas, suburb outside of Dallas.
Yeah. Don't
That's really it.
don't come to try to find us because we're not here.
Yeah. Actually, I just lied. We're in California.
Yeah, we're in Cali.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's where we're at. Our old high school, Lakeview Centennial.
So you want me to get the next one?
If you can.
Let's go. I just got a text from my buddy. I think his name's Groot. Yeah, Groot. I met him at the gym the other day.
Yeah.
Woody kind of fella. Text says, "I am Groot."
What?
I don't know what that is, but I have a translator buddy named Rocket. Let me see what he says.
Yeah.
I am Groot. He says, "LOL." He meant, "What got you into fitness?" Couldn't he just say that?
It's not that hard.
Right? So what got us into fitness? Well, I'll go first.
Okay.
So what got me into fitness was, like I said, I was over 300 pounds, about 310 pounds in 2011. Long time ago. Over 3 years ago, I was about 300 pounds. That was my max. Went to Six Flags over Texas, got on the Batman ride. I was all ready to get on and get everything. Next thing I know, I can't fit into the seat. Guy tells me, "Hey, could you wait a second? We're gonna have to get you one of the kind of larger set seats," which I didn't even know they had.
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
And so the cart goes, and then the next empty cart comes, and then lo and behold, there's a bigger seat just for me. After that, I was like, you know what? It's really time for me to get fit. I didn't have any health problems, thank goodness. But I just wanted to get smaller. Wanted my muscle to show. So yeah, I just one day it clicked. Like, is this where I want to be for the rest of my life? And do I want to be over 300 pounds on only freaking 5'9"? And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's what got me into fitness. Just the mindset of I need to change my lifestyle. We throw that word around, but it's really is. You're changing your lifestyle. I didn't want it to be just kind of a fad diet kind of deal, like, quick 3 months and I'm out. So yeah, I started running, started going to the gym, started pushing myself every day, doing something active, no matter what it was, even if it was just walking outside, doing something every day. But what got me into fitness was really just the notion of, is this where I want to be in the next 5 years? Will I even be alive in the next 5 years? Because 300 pounds at my height is it's not healthy at all. It's really bad. So yeah, that's what got me into fitness. I wanted to change, big change. Travis?
For me, I don't know. I'd heard stories of people working out and what they could do and the weights they can move, and I don't know. I picked up I think Muscular Development was my first magazine, and then I started getting into muscle and fitness, and just seeing the models and the people who are in there, the athletes, that it's like, I want to look like that. I want to go look like that guy. I want to be able to take my shirt off and somebody be like, that guy works out.
Straight up. No doubt.
But, I did it, and I remember one day I was working out at the rec center, and a buddy and I were going, and we just decided one day, let's go check out 24. He was already a member, and I went on a buddy pass or whatever. If you corporate gyms watch this video, cut your day passes down. $15 is excessive.
It's way too much.
Yeah, not that great. Sorry, segue, rant over. But we went to work out 24-hour fitness. I loved it. I said, I'm signing up for a membership. So I did, and the rest is history. I'm at Anytime Fitness now. If you check out our hashtags, Anytime Rowlett is where I work out. But yeah, I wish I could say it was a big ordeal, but I guess I've also seen family members and stuff, people deal with weight and have to get on medications to handle it, and luckily enough I haven't had to see family members go through that, but I just know that it's out there and it can happen.
Right.
And I don't want to be the kind of person who has to depend on a pill to keep my levels regulated.
True.
So I figured, hey, eat good and work out, and I mean,
should be okay.
Yeah, we should be all right. And I say eat good. I mean, I go out to eat from time to time. Right. To say Mel and I are strict on our diets is just,
no.
Well, hopefully I didn't ruin anything for you.
No. They know.
Overall, it's just to live a healthy lifestyle and not have to one day be dependent on medications to regulate what's going on inside of me. Just be healthy, really. Try to look as good as I can, and whenever you try to do like a transformation like Mel and I did, have realistic goals.
Yeah.
It's one thing, those people who are in the magazines, they look that way because, they can walk around with a six-pack, but at the end of the day, they got ready for that photo shoot. they lost their body fat to a low amount. So have realistic goals when you set them, and just work for it. No, there's going to be good days, bad days, days you're going to weigh more than you thought you did, surprise days when you weigh less. So just, I don't know, be realistic with your goals.
Be realistic, and to piggyback on that, count the small trophies. Like you're not going to get, say with me at 300, I knew I wasn't going to get to 200 pounds in a day or two, or a week or two, or a year or two. But I did know I could get to 10 pounds in like 3 weeks. So the small victories, they'll add up into big victories. So it's going to take time. It's not going to be an overnight thing. So no, you're not going to go from Steve Rogers to Captain America with a few minutes of working out or eating right. So speaking of Steve, I think he hit me up the other day.
Did he? Yeah, I got a text message.
Oh, what do you ask?
One last thing before we jump to Steve. Like Mel said, it's not going to happen overnight. I heard a quote somewhere that I'm going to butcher, but you didn't get the way you look or the way you are overnight. It took time. So don't expect big changes overnight. Whatever that is. Weight loss, mentalities on thinking something. It took you a while to get up to, for this example, a certain weight. It's going to take you some time to get it off. So don't expect a miracle pill or workout that you do that's going to knock that off in a day or two, or a week. It's going to take time. But back to Steve. Steve, what's up, buddy? Okay, so Steve's really into fitness. He kind of leads his group of buddies in staying in shape. He wants to know what our fitness goals are. You know what?
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, Steve, thanks for your question. Do you want to go? You want me to go? I don't care. Okay, so my fitness goal, just still be as healthy as I can. Hopefully, I'd like to inspire others to live a healthier lifestyle or live a healthy lifestyle, depending on where they're at. I'd like to put on more size and stay pretty lean. It'd be cool to visibly see a six-pack without me trying.
There you go.
But overall, I don't know. I just want to stay healthy, not deviate from the frequent workouts that I do, predominantly eating healthy. I'd like to get stronger. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a guy thing. I just want to build muscle, look good naked, like they say. But there you go. I want to be getting summer ready for next year.
I want to be summer ready at Christmas.
There we go. Yeah, right. I want to see those holiday pictures. I want you to see muscles popping.
Bam.
Hold.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh man.
Family fun.
There we go. But realistically, I want to be able to maybe put on some more muscle, get a visible six pack, and just maintain a healthy lifestyle, and hopefully inspire others to do so. Also.
Cool.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. So my fitness goals. Well, I want to get smaller. So complete opposite of Travis. But I guess that's why it's so good. You have both stories here. You have the smaller trying to get bigger, and the bigger trying to get smaller. Here you have the best of both worlds. I'm sitting at 200 pounds right now. Went to the doctor. They said for your height you should be 185. I think that varies because I'm a big guy. Travis, we're about the same height, and hey, come on, I don't even think my bone structure can get on that.
Everybody's built.
Everybody's built different, but I would love to at least try to get down to 185. I don't want to stop and be like, well, this is all I got. So yeah, I want to lose more weight. There was a time where I wanted to be stronger, but then again, I was like, I don't fight nobody. I don't know. I'm strong enough, but yeah, with strength comes a little bit more meaty, more muscle. I just want to get cut. Really, I go for aesthetics.
Yeah.
There we go, aesthetics. I want to get cut. So going from 300 to 200, obviously I have some excess skin. Once I make enough money to get that away from me, I just want to look good. I follow Jeff Side. That's a good looking dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that guy. Maybe his mannerisms aren't that great, but I can't lie. That guy, he's cut.
Yeah.
So I want to get to looking like that, but in my own way, obviously. He does his own thing. I want to do my own thing, but I just want, like Travis said, maybe I want people to see my six-pack abs and me just walking down the street. I don't want to be flexing the whole time, like, hey, hi, and then seeing the abs. I just want to walk around off my shirt off, looking great. Also, what Travis said, I also want to stay healthy. I don't come from the healthiest family. I don't come from the healthiest race. Obviously, you got to say it. There's diabetes. Black people are known to get diabetes more than anybody else in the world. So I want to stay healthy. I want to be ready for when I have kids to have them just go straight into a healthy lifestyle. Not to say mom didn't raise me right, but just when I have kids, when I have my own family, I want them to be healthy. And I can't have them being healthy if I'm not healthy. So it starts with me. So yeah, be healthy, look great. That's what those are my goals. Hope we helped you out, Steve.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think I got a text while we were talking.
Yeah.
Ooh, Peter Parker.
Oh, what's up?
What's up, bro? Hope everything's good with Mary Jane and everything. Mary Jane, the woman, not the drug.
Nothing else can.
Right. And so Parker wants to know. Oh, hey Mel, heard you going to law school. Where you going? Oh, next week. So he wants to know what's going to happen with the channel.
Peter, I got a quick question. Why Mel?
Yeah, jeez, man, both friends here. Anyways, so
My channel too.
so yeah, Peter wants to know since I'm going away, what's going to happen with the channel. So as we said in the About Me section, I'm going off to school. My school's going to be down in Houston. We're here in Dallas.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is, it's going to be a little hiatus. We're going to take a little break here. This last challenge, the top 5 challenge, will be our last challenge for a while.
Yeah.
But during this time, we're not giving up on you guys. We love you, challengers. Thank you for being with us this far.
Yeah.
But during this time of transition for me and transition for Travis too, because he's going back to school and everything. We're going to come up with a way to continue putting out videos, continue putting out posts and workouts for you guys. But Travis, you want to say anything about it?
I mean, it's like you mentioned. It could be a couple to a few weeks before we get everything rolling again, just because Mel's gonna have to get set up in his hometown, his new town, and get used to the law school life. And we'll figure out a way to get it posted. I don't know how we're gonna do it, or we'll figure out a way.
We will be back.
We will
just
be
know
back.
that we will be back.
We're not gonna give up on you, Peter. Sorry for that little blow up earlier. I know that. I get it. Mel's leaving. That's why you text him. It's
Love
cool.
you, Pete.
Yeah. But realistically, we'll be back. We're not giving up on y'all. I mean, hopefully you don't go unfollow us or
Please
unsubscribe. Don't do that.
We love you.
But we're still here though. Even though we're not doing challenges, we're still here. So if y'all have questions or whatever, we're still here to help. I know me. I'll probably still post stuff from my workouts that I just think of while doing them
Same
or
here.
whatnot. Yeah,
Exactly.
but we're not gonna stop posting. We just might not be posting these every week.
Yeah.
But we'll make it back somehow.
This is our baby.
Yeah, we're not ready to give this up. This went a lot, like we said before. This went a lot farther than we initially thought.
Honestly, I thought, because in the beginning, if you read our posts or watch our early videos, it was literally getting summer ready.
Yeah.
So my thought was go from April to June and then cut it, because that's when summer came.
Yeah.
But we've been kicking it. We kicked June's butt. We kicked July's butt.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah, I actually remember because I used a lot of the same hashtags as you might see on Instagram, and I kept putting getting summer ready, and it was like mid-June, like summer's here. Let's change it to pool ready or something. Let summer's come and gone. So I don't know. Hopefully we can keep videos coming and stay looking good for the holidays when there's a bunch of food on the table and sweets and. I'm so ready for it. But anyways, not 100-degree weather like today. But anyways, we'll still be here. We might not have these videos for a couple weeks, but we're gonna figure out a way to keep it rolling. And thank you for those who have been with us, who likes and shares. And I wish I could name people, but I don't want to because I might leave people out. So thank you.
Thank you, everybody. This isn't goodbye, so I guess see you later.
No.
This WeeklyFitChallenge signing out.
I don't know. Maybe I'm creative enough. We'll have the graduation song.
There we go.
All right, look at that. Boom, and now you see why we were in band. Or I don't know, maybe Mel can sing better than me. Anyways, that's what it is. We'll see you
later.
Next time.
There we go. See you next time. Love you, challengers. Stay fit, stay active. Catch you later.